What's good, everybody? Alright, welcome back to the stream. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, then. What's the best one to do? 12:19. What have I got planned today? I don't know. I've got to go to YBL, kill 10 AI, find the metal container, extract to it. That's literally all I've got planned. However, in saying that, I did notice that one of I think it's the Gunny M4s, is like a mini M4. So we're going to take a quick look here. And I always said that next time I go to YBL, I want to use this M4. And as we're about to go to YBL, I'm going to use this M4. This one here. This here, I think, is going to be the perfect M4 for today. So, for the bargain price of 12,400, that's what we're going to do. And what we're going to do is we're going to unload you, unload you, 855A1, I'll take that. Alright, I also want to, just start off by saying that I am freezing. It is very, very cold today. 855A1. And I'm just going to take a ton of ammo with me. Although I do have some logbook. So I have a task that I need to complete. That's hazardous treasures. That's hazardous treasures. So what the hell is the logbook for? What? What? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Sky crawlers. Hand over. Complete. Done. Okay, right. So, we are going to be testing out the Mini M4. Let's just get like an absolute ton of ammo. 855A1. We're just going to use like literally all of this stuff that we've got here. I think that should be enough. I'm going to put some ammo down here. Not going to need this. Put that there. We're going to go back for the hat. There we go. We're looking good. I mean, I was literally just trying to get 8551018 out of my storage, and then the game was like, nope, have some more. Alright, cool. My hands are so cold. Alright. There we go. Alrighty then. Oh, okay, not quite alrighty then. We have some money. We have a credit card. Who would like to buy said credit card? I believe it's Artisan. 600. Nice. Cool. Now, the issue I've got is I don't have very many YBL keys, if I have any at all. None there. Anything for YBL? Which could be a problem, because I don't remember where the thing is for YBL. I think it might be in the office. I have no YBL keys. Alright, we're just going to have to go with it. Alright then, and then I want to go to Labra. I want to buy you, and we'll just call that a deal. And put some of you in there. Okay, cool. Alright then. I didn't put the food and water in here because I'm an absolute idiot. Do I have anywhere to put this? Okay, I'm at the point now where I might have to consider buying a storage case. Let's take that. That'll do for now. The weapons storage case. Alright, now I also would like to put a torch on this, because YBL can be quite dark. And then we are good to rock and roll. I want just that. Does that go on there? No, it doesn't. What do I need to put that on there? Yeah, you, I want a torch. Wait, you only have that one. I do not wish to spend a long time looking. So, can you tell me who sells the goddamn torch? Not you. Maybe you. Not you. Maybe you. A light mount. Is that what I need to buy? The light mount. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Looks weird, but we're gonna just go with it. Okay. And then we're gonna fly down to YBL. Oh, I don't like that. It gives you very limited visibility. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. You could get the other one where it flips to the side. Probably be better than that. Like, that sticks up too high.
Raven here, ready to head out. Get ready, we're moving out.
So what is my plan for today? Okay, so YBL. I believe, if my maths is correct, that this is going to be the last mission, the last part of this mission. Wester 35 stream streak. Oh, hi. Like you wasn't expecting me to go live on Monday. Oh, that reminds me, Wester. Wester. Madame Punk. You said that you're not in work Monday coming, is that correct? So obviously you was at work today. Yeah. Monday just so happens to be a bank holiday here in England. So we're not working either. Wow, I didn't even know. I had a phone call today at work and I was like, okay, can we arrange our next call for Monday? And then someone piped up and went, Monday's a bank holiday, don't you know? And I was like, well, fuck me. Which could mean one of two things. I enjoyed the stream yesterday, so it could mean a nice, chilled Sunday evening stream. And then a Monday stream. Well, so the Sunday stream would be going on later than what I normally would go on to on a Sunday, if that makes sense. And then stream maybe a bit earlier on the Monday. Or a Monday stream that starts a lot earlier. Or who knows, maybe fucking both. Stream all the things. Stream all the things all the time.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
You know what the worst part is though, right? If I die in YBL, I lose all of the progress that I've done thus far on this mission. True story. And all of these lines, I started here, I went to here, I went to here, I went to here, I went to here. Now I'm going to here. If I die, I have to go back to here, then over to here, then up to here. And bear in mind, I haven't got the key for here, and I haven't got the key for here. So we're going to be struggling, so I can't die. Gotta make a lot of calls this afternoon to be in and out. Don't make any calls. Calls are for people that want to speak to others. Let's have a meeting. I hate fucking meetings. You know what the ones I hate the most are? Are the ones where you're in a meeting and then someone goes, okay, brilliant, let's schedule another meeting to discuss that. And I'm like, I'm already in the fucking meeting with you. Like, why don't you just tell me what you want to tell me in this meeting? Why do I need to have another one? Now, I believe the secret entrance... Because I've only been to YBL for, like, the first... the missions that it sent me there to do. And the entrance has moved now. It's no longer here. It's, like, down here. There it is. Okay, you know what, guys? It wasn't that difficult to find. Every day. I don't have them every day. I purposely don't schedule meetings for Mondays. I wasn't expecting him to just be like chilling there. Okay. No, what? No. Failed to save the progression. Don't do this to me, game. I swear, if I lose the mission to that, I am not going to be happy. I had 3 kills. No, 4 kills. Let's put it back in YBR. It's all good. It's all good, game. You shit game. Okay. At least I didn't fail. At least I didn't fail the mission. And he still gave me 2 of it. Okay, okay. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Back in game. Does this gun have a thingy on it? It does. I quite like this gun. It gave me all my ammo back. Can't complain about that, right? Where did I go to? Oh, fucking... Yeah, I got... Everyone, we're doing a flying simulator stream. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, like... It's not the worst part, having your sight blocked like that. You can still see. It's very off-putting, especially when you're trying to do it quickly. Like, if you're trying to, like, snap in, it's like... It takes your eye, like, a split second to adjust to where it is. Like, I don't... We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Ready up, we're taking off.
So the joke behind this gun is that when we first started to play it, like way back when it came out, me and Exo, and a few others, I built a DDM4 that was a mini DDM4, and it had like the 32 times scope or whatever on top of it, and it just looked stupid, and I would always use it whenever I went to YBL. And I think that someone must have saw that and thought to themselves, you know what, we'll make Gunny sell a mini M4. Oh, my Uncle Mark's lucky, he's got to see me on his chopper twice in a minute. Oh dear, I can hear something squeaking. Yep, and you have to show it to me, don't you? You got dog? What you got, dog? You got dog? She always brings it to me. Maybe we're just going to have to do it bit by bit now. Every time we load in, kill 2 AI, the game crashes. We go back in, kill another 2 AI, the game crashes.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
I did also say yesterday to Jax and Crispy that if they come on, I'll help them do their quests. So when Crispy gets on, we'll be doing some of the starter town missions. And then I believe it's back to Airfield, Falang, Hunter's Paradise, maybe Blue Lagoon, depending on how far Jax is into it. I love how they waited till after I hopped off to show up. Well, Crispy was in and out of the chat. Lost sleep. I understand. I lost sleep at the fact they joined me. Oh well. We've got a child. Yeah, I get it. You're a child. Yeah. Grow up. Yep. Ammo's not cheap, you know. Missed. I will say, I don't like the fact that he's there. Oh, get away. Get away from me, Mr. Shooter Boy.
Sorry. No, this is not PvP zone.
Trigger discipline. Ah, bro, I need to kill the AI if you don't mind. I need to kill the AI in here for my mission. I just need to kill 10 of them. I'll tell you what, West. If they do hop on today, then I'll let you tell them off. All right, the last goon was there. Okay, so it saved my progress up to this point. That's good. I didn't kill that one. Okay, someone's already been here. That's. Oh. Right, I think it's in here. It's not in here. Okay, shit, I don't know where it is then. Alright, Wester, if I was a heavy metal container, where would I be? Is that your answer for everything? I should check the room first, right? This is not cool, though. This is not cool. Did the game not listen to me when I said I have no keys for down here? I'm gonna have to search, everybody. Give me a key, dickhead. Bedroom key? Yo, get a good fire. I am doing the it's not the negotiator, I'll tell you that. Hazardous treasures, where I have to go to each of these locations, kill 10 AI, find a metal container, and then extract. However, I don't know where the metal container is in YBL. And by the looks of things, somebody has already beat me to it. Office key. That sounds promising. Thank you for using your first time chat. Massively appreciated. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so this is a code. I don't know where I'm meant to get the code from. Office. Oh. In the conference. Yeah, I looked there. That's where I thought it was as well. Oh, wait. I've got to kill the 10 AI first. Excuse me. Yo, Jax, how you doing? Ow. Not bad, not bad. I'm just getting my ass kicked. No, I didn't want to drop that. Oh, now he turns up. I think this guy's just following... me around. Yeah, I thought I had a broken leg. It's Gunny. He sells the whole the mini M4. This. So I'm testing it out for this. I do like it, but I'm not a fan of how it blocks a lot of the sight. Got you like a fish. Yeah, no worries, Shax. No worries. How many kills do I still need to get? 2 more. Oh, Wester, don't act like you're friends. That's not what you was telling me a minute ago. Yo, get a gunfire. Thank you for the follow.
Good morning,
Massively appreciated, my man.
everybody.
Yeah, that part's done. Can't remember where to go in this goddamn maze. It's not there. The dog's now barking at my wife. There it is. Cool. Now I've got to try and get out of here. Yeah, might as well, right? Can't run anyway. Now I need a drink, really? Alright, I believe there's a hole in the wall here. Where am I heading to? We'll go Lima to. Missed. Missed. I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little bit disappointed. I paid 12,400 for a gun that I literally used for about 37 seconds, so I'm just gonna carry on using it for the rest of the stream, no matter where I go. Wait. We have Titan. So going to Titan could be an option. Or I could just head to Night. I'll fly back, because then when Jax gets on, I can just join his server. Or, you know what I mean. So, Ghetto Gunfighter, what faction are you in? What mission are you on? Have you finished all your missions? Longest walk ever. That's at me. Lamang, nice. Wasn't expecting that noise. I just did a mission for Banshee. I'm trying to get him to level 3 so I can get the PBS 31s. Nice, 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 nice. I'm also in Lamang. Got you with the extra 5k bonus. Oh, I was in Mithras before, and I just fancied a change. I think they're shooting at me, but the worst part about these containers is that I can't run, so I gotta walk everywhere. It's over here somewhere. I'll be honest, I don't think there's much difference between the factions. A lot of people will say, well, I think the main difference is PvP. I think there's more people that play like PvP on Mithras, so if you wanted to be like part of a team, like you'll have more backup, shall we say, if you was on Mithras. But Lamang, if you want to do looting, you've got like closer access to like Midnight Sapphire, Tiger Bay, so...
Exfil, confirmed. Raven en route to Lima 2. Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
And then we'll see what this opens up. I have a feeling it's going to give me the final mission after doing this one. I don't know for sure, but it's a feeling that I've got. How much XP do I get for this?
Landing. Get in. Go. Strap in. We're heading out.
1,125, so I'll be level 34. Imagine when I finish this. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Been there, No, I think that's it. I think this is it after that. And then it'll be the 10 enemies at Tiger Bay, Fortnite for Midnight Sapphire. This gun's alright. If you like playing CQB, I'd recommend this gun. I'm not sure if I like the scope. Like, it's not as bad as what I first thought, but it does kind of block your field of view a little bit. What did I want to look at? That's fine. I could probably put a suppressor on the end of it as well, if I'm feeling particularly spicy. What's our team doing? We have barely any fobs. Are you ready now, Jax, or are you gonna... you still need more time?
Get ready. 1 minute.
Which mission is this one? Ah, I mean... might as well accept it and just keep it there, I suppose.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Uncle Mark. Well, I'm gonna have to explain this to get a gunfighter now, aren't So the pilot is my Uncle Mark. And he's famous because he went around the island and killed all of the dogs. And now he just goes around himself and just barks randomly. That's why you can hear dogs, but you can't ever actually find any. True story. Hazardous treasures. Hand over. Complete. 900. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, that's... yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Did I get any new tasks as a result of that? Still no new tasks. Lovely. And I'm still fat. So we're going to sell. 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 You'll buy the key. You can buy all of it, actually. Alright. Okay. So, I think I'm good and ready to buy a gun case. Oh, I'm on less than 1 million now. You get quite lost. Okay, okay. Can I put the handle? No, I can't put the handle in there. Alright, we'll just stick it in like that for now. I do have... Wait, what? Didn't know I had keys in there. I do have other guns somewhere. There's one. And that might be the only one. Oh, no, okay, no, stand corrected. There's another one. No. Okay. Need to figure out how I'm going to organize my storage for all of this crap. Let's repair you. Let's not even bother repairing you. Alright. Magazine, go there. You go in there. You go in there. Vendors. Buy those. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, so I need to get rid of some shit, basically. Because I don't like... Here's what we're going to do. No, why am I doing it the idiot way for? Sorry guys, it's going to take a second, but it annoys the heck out of me with messy storage. What is it? 3. 1, 2, 2, 2. Boom. Okay, cool. I think I can sell that. Destroy that. Okay, 905, 905. And we are done. Store them there. All right, okay, cool. Right, so tasks. What tasks do I have? Which ones are in progress? Tourist ID cards, fuel canisters, hard drives, laptops. And those are all in YBL. Cutbacks. Neutralize the enemy. Cylinders. Reinforced laptops. Biometric access cards. Tourist passports. And that's it. Alright, so we're just going to have to go somewhere, I think. Where to go, where to go, where to go. If you make me think of a thing, whether the thing is what you said or not, I'm going to say it. I can see that. I can see that. Could have done that mission whilst I was down there as well. So where would I find fuel canister? Where do I find the one fuel canister that I have? I actually can't remember where I found it. Where's the best place to look for any of this shit? I've got a feeling Tiger Bay is a good place to look for some stuff. Maybe Fort Narif for the thumb drive access card thing. Have I not done this one? Where does that take me? There to there. To there. Could go and do this mission. What's this? Tourist passports. Might find the passports around here as well. That's one option. What's this one? Repossession. Oh, that's the... Store a package in the shelter. It's easy. Where's Jax? Where is Jax? Jax! I've done this mission about 27 times, so I don't really want to do that one again. Could take a trip to the radio station. I haven't been there for a while. I don't think any of my stuff's going to be in Banpa. Maybe the fuel canisters? I think here is going to be a good place. Wait, fuel canister? Gas station? Yeah, we'll go there. Let's see if there's any canisters over here. Oh, actually, what I'll do first is I'll change server because it's going to get dark. And it's hard for you guys to see when it's dark. So we'll swap servers first. And then we'll go to a daytime server. And then we will continue up on our journey. It's tomorrow for Forza, right, Wester? Alright, okay. I want to go and see about the gas station for a fuel canister.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
2 minutes, 2.5 minutes for a helicopter. It's wild. Wild. Wait, is it a new server? Yeah, it's a new server. Nice jump. It's probably the best jump I've seen. Terrible grenade for him.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Get ready. We're moving out.
I can't remember where I found my first fuel canister. I feel like that's kind of bugged me. I don't think it was in one of the main POIs. I think it was just somewhere random, like Lamang airfield or somewhere like that. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. If I don't find a fuel canister in Tiger Bay, we'll go and do cryptic signals over in Midnight Sapphire. Assuming Jax isn't in at that point. If Jax comes in, we'll continue grinding his missions around Hunter's Paradise, Blue Lagoon, Phalang and Bampa. Because I have maybe it's a time limit until my next mission becomes available, but apart from cryptic signals, all of these are repeats. So there's like nothing new in any of these. Yeah, that's the plan.
Get ready.
It's a good plan.
0 seconds.
So the first place I want to head to is here.
Move out.
There's always one more. Just when you think there's no more, there's always one more. Alright, Wester, if I was a fuel canister, where would I be? Oh, I'll take that. There we go. Oh, wait, what? No, 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 that's a fuel canister. That is literally a fuel canister game. Oh, I already have the PA key. It's actually disappointing me that I can't pick this up. Oh wait, I know where a fuel canister might be. Where's the car repair?
Raven, wheels up for Julie F3. Raven reporting. On my way. ETA 30 seconds.
The dog just done a stupid bark.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
Alright, we'll try the car repair.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
It might have been down here that I found it. I'm sure there's another. There's a petrol station over here. Well, there was another, like, garage somewhere. Maybe not.
Spread out.
Okay. I don't like this scope. I don't like how you don't get a very good like field of view with it. How did these guys not hear me there shooting these guys? Just checking here first. Anything good in here? No. Ow. That looks like it could be something. Oh, I could hear someone running. I can hear someone walking. I think I'm going crazy. This game's making me go crazy. Alright, there's someone inside, I know that. I thought I heard someone else over here. There you are. Don't think that killed him. Fuel canister. Oh, we don't need to hang around here much longer. Whoa! Right, I'm gonna have to restart my game again. It's doing the weird FPS thing. Alright, let me head to... Let's just go here. I don't know if this is something new that's like, with the latest update, it's done something to the game, but whilst playing it, my FPS just for some reason goes from 120 to 70, 80. Means I can hand in this fuel canister anyway, so it's not the end of the world.
Agreement is in the air and heading to November 2. Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Yo, Jeff, how you doing?
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in. Strap in. We're heading out.
Alright, I'll drop this fuel canister off, restart my game. If our good friend Jax is on, we'll do his missions. If not, then yeah. Yeah, if Jackson's on, we'll go to Midnight Sapphire and do the cryptic signals. Surgery Thursday, she's being a princess. If you know what I mean. Was happy to get back to work. Firstly, I know exactly what you mean. Secondly, I hope your wife is okay. And I hope the surgery, whatever it was for, was successful and everything is good. But yes, I know what you mean, and that's a very pleasant way of putting it.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
I just thought I could have just gone to the nearest, whatever this one is. Where's the... Spielberg or Eagle? I could have gone to one of those two. Oh well. Oh well.
Ready. 30 seconds.
Good. Supposed to be a doctor. Look at this. Supposed to be like that. Why does it hurt so much? Oh man. Well, you know, we're meant to know everything.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
Unless it's an argument. In which case, then we know absolutely nothing. We don't know what we're talking about, and we're just idiots. Fuel canister. Boom. Done. And I have already done this mission. So nothing new. Alright, I'm going to restart the game. fix whatever this FPS issue is. And then we'll have to, I believe, go to Midnight Sapphire with my mini M4. Is it like armor? Yes and no. So armor's more like it's more like a military simulator. So like you obviously have your scale battles, you have your teams on either side, you have your everyone has their individual squads, whereas it's more like an extraction shooter, but I suppose in like more of an armor style to an extraction shooter. And so you can. Has this fixed the issue I was having? It has fixed the issue I was having. Brilliant. And so you have your base. You can leave your base and go somewhere. And once you leave, you don't need to come back at any point. As long as you've got food, water, ammo, you're fine. But you can loot up along the way. So, imagine armor meets an extraction shooter, and you kind of get this game. There we go. That's fixed whatever problem I was having. Okay then, right. Beautiful. Money. I am below 1 million, which I am not happy about in the slightest. We need to get our money back up to over 1 million. I don't know why I have this. What's this? I don't really care. Let's just destroy that. And let's sell the weapon key. Artisan buys keys. Cool. Armor and Delta. Yeah, that's a good description. Armor and Delta Force without abilities. So you have your map. You can go anywhere you want. There's no restrictions. As long as you've got... If you've got a landing zone, perfect. You can fly there. If not, you can just run around and find it. Less than 1 million is poverty. Ah, no, I'm struggling. It's bad times. But Anti-Stasi in a way. I haven't played Anti-Stasi. But yeah, like, I think the Delta Force armor without the abilities and the extraction part. So, like, if you've got a mission to do, so for example, brother, how you doing, Joe Snow? So, if you have your mission, you can go and complete your mission. If it's one where you have to extract with something, you can just go to like one of these triangle fobs and hand it in, and then just carry on going. So as long as you've got everything you need, you're fine. Like, you can leave your base and then not have to go back at all. As long as, you just capture your fobs. So the blue ones are ours, the pink ones are everyone else's. And yeah, just carry on going. How are you doing, Joe Snow? What about ammo? You can take ammo with you. You can buy ammo from your vendors. So, for example, if I wanted to buy ammo for my M4, you can go to Gunny, you can buy it. You can loot it from the AI. So, for example, I know around Falang they shoot M4s. So you can take their ammo. And you can also find it in crates in certain locations. So, for example, Fort Narif, there's a underground armory, there's ammo crates. There's like ammo crates everywhere. And you can find ammo. The better places, so for example, you've got Fort Narif here, you've got Midnight Sapphire here, and you've got Tiger Bay. Those are the three main POIs. You get better stuff from those locations, but you can find stuff everywhere. Like, for example, you've got like Falang here, you got Bampa, but if you go walking here, you just randomly find a villa, you'll find marketplaces, you find like stuff everywhere. No. So it's multiplayer. You've got so I'm in PvE at the moment, just whilst I'm doing my questing. But you can do PvP, PvE. All of these blue envelopes are everyone who's in my faction. And then you also have another enemy faction over here, which is all players. And then you have a third one down here, which is all players as well. So you can create a squad. This is both in PvP and PvE. it's not separate. So whatever progress I make in PvE also carries on into PvP as well. So if I logged out and went into PvP, I'd have all exactly the same stuff and everything else. So you can make a squad or you can join up with random people. If these players can all come and join me, if I wanted to, I could go and help these players do their quests, so on and so forth. I've got all of that. But yeah, I know, less than 1 million. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to literally go through my stuff and just sell a ton of shit. Because, like, I ain't going to use it half of this crap. I know that for a fact. But here we are. I also don't know why I'm just holding on to hats and balaclavas. Why not? I've looted more hats and balaclavas in this game than I've looted guns. That's a true story. And I have these because they've got leaves on them. And the leaves look cool. So that's about it. Alright, okay, so. Does it give me... I don't think it gives me a task just for logging in. Sometimes if you restart the game, it gives you a new task, but in this case it hasn't. Alright, so we have this mission over here. Cryptic signals. Grow up. Do you have a license for that gun? So I am going to fly over to Foxtrot. Looks sick. It is a really good game. The PvP. So if you've played other extraction shooters, think Tarkov, Arena Breakout, Delta Force, so on and so forth. Like, the PvP is just as fun, but it's different to how you would play it in those games. It is a lot more kind of tactical, because obviously you got the trees, the foliage, everything else. But it's still fun. You can have like a massive battle over a fob that lasts you for ages. But I also like the PvE as well. The AI is a challenge, but it's not like massively overpowered. It's always active. Like then, for example, I just flew over some AI there. So there's always stuff going on at all places. But it's a really good game. I'm loving it. I've had the game since day one, and they've recently done a new update for it, which has made it even more fun. So, if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help. And whilst I'm doing that, I'll go and die in Midnight Sapphire, because I am using an M4 that's designed for a range of about 6 feet. So yeah, anyway, I like this M4. If you go into YBL and places like that, even inside Midnight Sapphire, switch to an M16. Yeah, I'll get an M16. What I can do is, if I go to Argus, I'll get an M16. What's the goal? So the first thing you want to do is do all of your tasks. So all of these around here, so these yellow ones are main tasks.
We're getting close.
The green ones are side tasks, and the blue ones are contracts. You've got your vendors that you can buy your stuff from. You start off at level 1, but you can get to level 4 on all of them, so you want to grind and get your vendors up, so the higher the vendor level, the better stuff you can buy them. Then you want to get to like level 50, so I'm level 33, you can get to level 50, and then you've also just got PvP. So what a lot of players do, once you reach your level 50, you'll go to your main places like your Midnight Sapphires, Fort Narif, so on and so forth, loot up, get rich, and then just get into some PvP fights. Single and long headshots. Okay. Well, we may have to build an M16, but we can do it together, chap. About to get my ship pushed in. Java. Fair enough. I'm guessing, Joe, you want to have a proper M16 and not like a mini M16 that I can build. I mean, I know it was Java who said it. I just don't remember when Java said it. Yeah, so if you come to your fobs as well, this is where you can like sell stuff. But you have your vendors. So all of these, you can level all of these up to level 4. The higher the level, the better gear you get. So M16. I mean, Joe from the House of Snow. What, like a proper M16 like this, or we build one and make it look a bit more exciting? So first, let's unload. Oh no, I have no room. Oh, well, that's just disappointing, isn't it? Didn't think this through. You can stay there for a second. Alright, Gunny. M16. I have a sight. I think I have a sight that I can put on it. Yeah, we can go suppressed. I think I'll probably need one of them. Then we're gonna go back to the M16. What do you reckon, Jack? Should we just go with the M16 as it is? Or should we make it look a bit fancy? I feel like I should put one of these on. Basic. Okay, basic. Okay, I've got one saying basic, one saying fix it up. Okay then. We'll do a little bit of fixing. Upgrade it when I'm level 50. I'll do a little bit of fixing to start off with. So, for example, we want to have it suppressed, right? Can I not buy a suppressor for this? And do I have to have the thing on top of it? Here's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to go... What's this? Don't use that one. We will... Yes, we'll use that one. Apparently we can't use this one. Will this go onto that? And then I wanna... Why can I not put a suppressor on it? Which one did I buy? It was... Da, da, da. Why am I so blind? Vulcan M1. I can buy that. There we go. Biggest gun ever. Alright. And we'll just sell these two. Oh no, I'm super poor now, Joe. That'll be funny where I was going. Over here. Nothing good. I like the sound of it. It's very quiet. You love how it looks? I like the sound. It's like super quiet. Drains your arm stand pretty quickly though when you're using it. Normally there's AI knocking around here somewhere. Oh. And then I've got to go to here. Wasn't expecting it to be quite this many. Where did that shot come from? I think that's it, mate. Where'd your little buddy go? There's someone on the other side of this wall. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow. Yep, cool. Ow. Fuck, I have your shit. Jesus Christ. I have no idea where they were. I mean, ow. Gotta get back there now. Oh, I failed the mission. It's your fault, Joe Snow. It's not an F yet. I've got to go and get my stuff back first. It's alright, it's alright. I know where I am. Don't worry. I'm right here. We'll get there. I'm only joking. I didn't know where he was. I knew they were shooting me from up top, but it sounded like there was someone shooting me like lower as well. Alright. Need to be a bit careful in case there's any loitering around. Yeah, that was annoying. I reckon I can fish a few bullets out of there. So we'll take that. And take the party room key. The downside now is that I've failed that mission. And that was the only mission that I haven't done yet. I think my plan as well of just getting there and like interacting with it and then dealing with them. Probably not the smartest plan. I mean, that's a quote and a half there, Wester. Okay, I know you get snipers up there as well. But I don't think it was a sniper that killed me. Oh wait, my body fell in, didn't it? Brick. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe not. For fuck's sake. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have called him a prick. Maybe I should have been a little bit nicer. But I saw the guy and I thought, well, he's the one who killed me. So I killed him. Turns out there was more than just him. No. To be fair, I haven't died for a long time on this game, so I'm just getting it all out the way now. It was a good shot, to be fair, from the AI. I'll let them have it. Instant headshot. Whilst I was running. Getting a bit too close to that. So the issue that I have though now is just like I don't have any new tasks, right? I've got this one at Phalang, which I've already done a million times, and I've got this one back, camouflage fabrics. So I'm kind of like... just creating my own missions of... Oh, fuck yeah, there's one there. Shit. If he kills me, then I've lost my M16. Should be alright. Should be alright. Should be alright. 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 That's not good enough, Jax, because I might be playing Forza Horizon 6 tomorrow. Didn't think about that, did you? Alright, we're good. We're good. Where did he get me from then? Where is he? It's gotta be up here somewhere. Oh well. Thank you, Jax. Thank you. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Like, he's got height on me. That was a good shot. You do get snipers up here. But it's not a sniper. Can't see him, but there's not really much I can do in Midnight Sapphire at the moment. Don't have any missions here. Stay on the outside. There's somebody over there. The other thing is I haven't got my Midnight Sapphire keys. I want to try and see where the guy is that killed me. He's not there. That's the statue. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know who it was. Let's go and see what these guys have all got. Not a lot. Not a lot. They're getting flies on them, so they're going to start respawning soon. I'll take a grenade, why not? I'll take some water, why not? But normally take a patrol bag. Villa Marta Monica. Yeah, I'll take that. Right. I need to get my arm stamina. The only downside to this gun is that it drains your arm stamina really fast. Like, what's the, You getting on that? Ergonomics is minus 24. But I do like the sound of it. I really do like the sound of it. Alright, we'll, Oh, yep, okay, there's Jax. Alright, we'll go back, we'll get Jax in. And I'll continue using this gun for a bit. And now I've pissed these guys off, I need to make sure I can get a clear runaway. Yeah, we're doing it. Should do, yeah. Yeah, it does drain slower. A lot slower. So you can see the one on the left, the bar in the top left corner. It's the left side of it. So it's draining very slow lying down. Whereas if I'm standing, you can see there how quickly that's dropping. Oh, I got the hiccups, guys. Oh, these hiccups are annoying. Does anybody know the best way to get rid of hiccups? Because I do. Well, then if you're not getting them to begin with, then you're not getting rid of them, are you, Wester? Didn't think of that, did you? The best way to get rid of hiccups is to swallow 3 times without hiccuping in between. Once you've done that, your hiccups will be gone. Hi, Jax.
Hi.
Wester, do you know the best way to get rid of brain freeze from eating ice cream? Alright, let's get Jackson. And don't say don't eat ice cream to begin with. I knew he was going to say that. See, I preempted it. Oh, it's doing that thing where it's saying I'm offline again, so you'll have to let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Pressure things against... That's very true, Wester. That is very true. I'm not going to say what game that... I know what game that is, but I'm not going to say it. I just want everyone to think that EXO just owns a Nazi skin. And he's just wearing it around the house. Alright, where are we going?
Good question. Have the mission for the one of the boss's pistols.
I know what game it was, Wester. Wait, which one, sorry? The boss skin.
For Colt.
Okay, we can go into that. You see, I find that holding my breath for as long as possible doesn't work. I think they said like hold your breath for 10 seconds and don't hiccup like in between. But I genuinely find that swallowing 3 times works better. Oh wait, that is you that I'm following. What are these two doing just standing there? So you get purple kind of holding. Some extreme holding there. Alright, where are we going to? Which boss mission? Have you marked it?
It's this one. It's up here. Or here.
Ah, okay. In the remote hangar. Alright, cool. We can fly to Golf 1.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
I think there's a few parts to this mission, but I can't remember what they are.
Retrieve the key, which is here, I think.
Okay.
And then briefcase.
Raven on station.
We'll just add some farm somewhere.
Can they help me with the mission I need? Yeah. Anyone on our faction can help with it, and anyone in the team. Teammates. So if they're in their squad, if it's a mission where, for example, you need to get 10 kills, if they're in your squad, the kills will count and help you. But if they're in your faction and they go in and kill the AI in the area you need to, that won't count for you. They have to be in your squad. But generally, yeah, anyone can help you do your missions. The AI are feeling particularly feisty today, just to let you know. Some might say downright rude.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Vietnam War music. You have to play oh, there's always that one song they play in every film whenever they're flying on a helicopter. I can't remember what song is off the top of my head now.
They're dead. Here.
Oh. I know Joe Snow wants to see me popping people with my M16. Fortunate son. Yeah, I think that's it. I believe that is it. Oh yeah. Need to keep up with the hats. I'm the nicest fan of the music from the whole decade too. I'm 41 years old. I am also Joe Snow, 41 years old. I also grew up with American movies. That was a headshot. Don't lie to me. Okay. The brother thing's going a bit too far now, don't you think? Oh. I do like the sound of this gun, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just use it. Did he break my leg? No, he didn't break my leg. We good. We good. At some point, people are going to start thinking that I'm actually you. And I'm just, like, using it as an account to get extra viewers and, like, chats in there. They're like, oh, that's interesting. Their names are both Snow. They're both 41 years old. However, I am not from Argentina. Although one of my close friends is from Argentina. So I'm gonna do it the Joe Snow way. See him then, he ducked and ran away just as I was about to pull the trigger. Right, in Spanish. Mi español es muy malo. Pero vivido en Barcelona para 5 años. Come on, I know you're over here somewhere. We be in? No. Mi no hablas español para 6, 7, 8 años. Did you find the key that you needed to find?
The park car, which I think is right there.
Park car. Okay. Basically, I lived in Barcelona for 5 years. And my Spanish it wasn't perfect, but it was getting better. And then I moved back to the UK, and I haven't had to speak Spanish for like 7 or 8 years. So it's not as good as what it used to be, and it's not as good as what it should be. I am the Lamang sniper with my trusty M16. I don't think the M16 should fire full auto. I think it should only fire like 3-round burst. Three Argentinian. Yeah, go for it. More than happy for recommendations. I started watching, not started watching, I finished the first season. I can't remember what it, La Eternautica on Netflix, which is Argentinian. Very, very good first season.
I don't know where this is.
Eternauta, yeah. What does it say that you need to do? What's this?
Retrieve the key from park car east of the airfield.
Park car the east.
East of the airfield.
Maybe further up the road?
That's what I'm...
There is some cars up here. Because you got that mission where you have to find the pink bag. But yeah, so it's not the fact that I can't say it in Spanish. I can't say the word in English here, but it's like Eternaut in English, like Eternaut or Eternaut. But either way, the Eternauta, I believe is how you pronounce it. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was brilliant, the first season. I'm looking forward to the second season coming out. Rata Blanca, Soda Stereo, Divididos. Alright, I will make a note of them and I will check them out.
There's a 1911 grip in here, in this duffel.
19, what did you say? Sorry? Is it 1911?
1911 grip in this duffel bag right here.
Oh, okay. I really like the sound of it. It's like... What's this mission called?
Like a boss is for the Viper's 1911. I don't know where the stupid key is.
Which one? Which boss is it?
Viper.
Viper. Alright. We need to go to here.
Hmm. Okay, I guess I shot this guy through the wood fence or whatever that was.
Yeah, it's a good kill. Don't know how. Oh, he must have been here where the blood is. So yeah, he shot him through the fence. Alright, now I think we need to go back to where you've marked.
Wait, no.
Nope. No, okay.
No. The farm.
The farm.
Yeah, it's a farm. No.
Okay. I know where that's gonna be. That is gonna be here, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I hate this.
Alright, we can fly to Papa 2. But we need to go. Might be better if we swap to a daytime server because I don't have night vision and I can't put a torch or a laser on this gun. So we can head to Nomad.
I did not see any of those.
They're dead. Like my M16, it just kills them by looking at them. So, are you just a fan of the M16, Joe Snow? As in, like the traditional shape and style of the gun, because of the movies. I'll tell you what. This gun, I'll leave it as it is. Alright, and then we can swap to a daytime server.
Okay, I'm just getting somewhere.
Yep.
It's out of my stash. Should be enough.
Ew. I don't use armor.
I need the bigger Glock mags. Do I buy those?
Glock mags. That's the Glock now, is it?
I think it's Banshee.
He does sell the bigger Glock mags. Here you go. Drop on the floor here for you. No, I won't. Now I will.
Put one in my storage. I only need 2.
Alright. Ready to swap server? What I will say though is the mini M4 that I've bought. Oh wait, have you read it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. The mini M4 that I bought, I believe that with night vision would also be very, very cool. So when you have your IBL missions, I'm going to be going mini M4. Lovely stuff. Right, we need to go over to here.
On. There.
Yo, Kishi! How are you doing?
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Here for a good time, not a long time. It's generally how it goes for me. You're tired as fuck. Understandable, understandable. What time is it for you?
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Get ready, we're moving out. We're getting close. 1 minute.
After 3 p.m, but I've been up all night morning with your baby. How old is your baby? And boy or girl? Just so I don't just keep on saying your baby, I can say he or she.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
I'm guessing young if you've been up all night and morning. Ad break as soon as you say that. Wait, though, it's not telling me that I've got an ad break now. Oh, I'm guessing it's because you've just joined.
Move out!
Need to get my arm stam up. Welcome back. I don't know if you heard. I asked, how old is your baby, and boy or girl? And then I said, I'm guessing it quite young based on the fact you were kept up all night and morning. My beanie's a month going on 30. W dad, who's the dad? Will you just die? Please. Please. Thank you. See, I don't have kids. I don't have kids myself, but I've got a few nieces and nephews, and they've all said the same thing. When they're like really young, like a month old, going on, like a bit older, the boys always sleep a lot better and through the night. The girls always are more trouble with the night times at the start. His dad is Aqua. You haven't met him. He's a gamer and software engineer. Either on the game, fathering, or asleep. My wife's a software engineer. True story. I want to be that cool uncle but no father. I'm assuming that's the situation that I've got going on right now. Thank you, Esther. My wife is a soft... I don't appreciate your language. Yeah, my wife is a software engineer / tarot reader, birth chart reader, spirit animal, all that kind of stuff. And she has her own Etsy store. So if you want to get some money off tarot readings and the such, there it is. Astrologer Jojo. Yes, Wester. That's exactly what I'm assuming. We've both been the call aunts and uncles. Both being aunts and uncles for over a decade. Our child will be the bane of everyone's existence. I think if I have a kid, it'll be the terror of the family. I believe in science and no religion. I'm not religious either. Yeah, I can hear you talking. Why don't you show yourself? Oh, there you are. There you are. I'm not a religious person either. But I also believe people's beliefs and religions. Well, it's just not my place to say it's not true, right?
I'm kind of here. There's someone near me, but I don't know where.
Come on over to you. I'm not really sure, but I like watching others throw their face. Well, my wife is Hindu, and I quite like her religion. It's all about peace and not being a douchebag and all that kind of stuff. So I'm quite happy to. You need a hug. I can hear someone like coughing up. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
You get shot in the lungs or the stomach or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it's shot in the abdomen. Twice.
I mean, I've killed one, and I didn't even hear a gunshot at you. Satanism is similar. The name just throws others for a loop. Well, if you gotta believe in something, Satan's a good choice, right? I understand higher beings, and I've talked to a few. I think for me, it's more along the lines of seeing is believing. Bringing up political topics, or is it better to avoid that? I don't mind people talking about politics. What I wouldn't want though is like someone being put down or criticized because they believe something different to everybody else. Like when it comes to religion, I think that everyone's open to believe what they want. And then when it comes to politics, you never know what other people's life is. So someone might vote for something different because they have different things that are important to them. Just bone demons in my spare time. They're very much advantageous. Well, I mean, let's face it, the UK politics right now, there's something fun to talk about, right? You never know soul sex till you've boned a demon. Different countries, different stories. Different outcome. Exactly. Apparently Wester likes the boning demons. Wester, isn't there a ghost hunter person called Proving Demons or something like that? Well, we all know that God made people ginger for a reason. Because why else would they be ginger if it wasn't for the fact that God made them like it? Barely no American politicians know we're not assassinating folks like we used to. Well, UK politics is kind of all over the place at the moment. If Keir Starmer leaves, I think that would be we'll be on our 6th Prime Minister in 7 years. And we're meant to change Prime Ministers every 5 years. So it's a little bit all over the place at the moment. She ran out of ink. Give you black hair, you blonde hair, you black hair, you blonde hair, you black hair, you... Oh, damn, my black's not working. We'll go ginger. Right, I think they're all dead. I don't know where your briefcase is, though.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I have no idea where it is. I can't remember.
Wait, is it in here? The locked shed thing?
Maybe.
So we need to find a code from somewhere. Americans trying to veto constitutional laws to give the worst president a 3rd term. Is it 2 max no matter if they... Because what, like, Trump was president, then he lost to Biden, then he became president again. Like, is it 3 in total, or is it 3... sorry, 2 in total, or 2 consecutive? Videos of peaceful protests in the UK against Prime Minister. There's probably protests against our Prime Minister every day. Wouldn't surprise me. I saw you throw a grenade in my direction. Two max can be consecutive or present between, but they can't be sworn in as president more than twice. So they're trying to change that now so that Trump can be president more than twice. Well, you know, maybe he'll be better in your 3rd term. You know what they say, 3rd time's a charm.
I'm looking this up. I'm not.
I've got a feeling it's in the shed, but I've got no idea where the code is for it, so I'm just searching every nook and cranny. Okay, from what I can gather, it's like in this part. I think it is in the shed. I think it is in the shed. I just think we need to find the code. So if you have any idea where we find the code, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'll go and check over here. Let's assume they can change the law and Trump coming for a 3rd time. If the majority of the American people vote for him, then it's all good. I guess if the majority of the American people would like him, then there's not really much that you could do. That doesn't mean that everyone has to like him, though. If I plus Hydrocon, but having the Supreme Court judges be lifetime positions is insane. We have the House of Lords over here, which I think is a lifetime position. To get paid to like sit around and chat.
Do you remember where the... Where is the locked door? The code?
I don't know where the code is. The locked doors. Yeah, the way you're heading, there's like a shed on the other side, shed door. No, so laws have to get voted in. I'm not actually 100% sure what the... Say again?
I think I remember it.
Doesn't it change every day? No, so laws have to be brought like from Parliament, and then they have to be voted in, and so on and so forth. Oh, okay, fair enough. You remember the code, Rod. Proud of you. Don't know where the briefcase is. So.
It's right on the table here.
Oh, okay, cool. Same here. Milei won in Argentina by a majority of Argentinian votes, but the parties that lose hate the guts out of him and Trump. We have an electoral college. Public opinion means crap when they have random folks who vote literally decides. But it's kind of the same here, right? Because you can, based on where people vote, like you can be unpopular or very popular, and then you could still either get in or not get in. It's like it's not a perfect system over here. And it used to be like two parties as well. Like you had Labour or you had Conservatives, and people would vote for one or the other because voting for anyone else was a waste of time, because it was always going to be one of them two that would get in. But now it seems like it's going to change. I think that if there was an election tomorrow, a different party, Reform, would win. Well, they're out of touch. They don't understand. They don't know what it's like to live as a normal person. Like, even in the UK, like, all of the politicians, they're all, like, private school educated, went to university, then went into a career in politics. So, like, they don't know what it's like to just lead a normal life. Higher tax brackets, they don't understand lower and middle class. It's probably the same in politics. Probably the same in the UK, rather. Where do you need to go to now?
To drop off books here.
We can go golf one then.
Wheels up for Papa 2.
Oh wait, you've already called it in, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't tell me that for some reason.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
We can't get Lunchable, snack food, certain drinks, but they're generous enough to let us get rotisserie chickens. What? We have a tax on sugar now. If it's a sugar, like a sugary sweet, you get taxed on it. Luckily for me, not a big fan of like sweets and stuff like that, so it doesn't affect me.
Hurry up and get in.
And then they promised us that they wouldn't be raising taxes for anybody when Labour got in power. Then one of the first things they did was raise our taxes, so now we all have to pay more money.
Raven low on fuel. Need to head out. Go, go, go.
I don't really know how it works with the sugar tax. You just shoot me in the back.
No.
I just got shot by somebody. I'm not happy about it. We've had enough politicians lying to us and drowning us in taxes that the only peaceful option left is for us to vote for someone who stands in stark contrast to the typical socialist left-wing policies we've had over 70 years. We had enough of like 16 or 18 years of conservatives where it was always what they called austerity. So a lot of taxes, not a lot of government spending on things like that. People got so sick and tired of it that we voted Labour, and they've not been much better so far. In fact, they've been pretty damn awful so far. I think they did a poll recently, and Keir Starmer's the most unpopular Prime Minister we've ever had. I will not die already. Whoa, 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 okay, maybe I will. Alright, let's be friends. There you are. America hates anyone who's not conservative or far right. We literally had a perfect candidate and they butted him off the bracket. Don't worry, I'm healing. We've had good options over here.
You have a AI looking for you.
Wait. The animation doesn't look like a leg. Well, you know, that old saying, bandage your leg to heal your arm. Just a little bit. You asking me or Kishi? I'm gonna sell this gun. Ah, okay. Don't you have to do something to unlock the briefcase? I seem to remember you having to do something over here.
Yeah, I dropped it off already.
Oh, you've already done it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's on the like corner, like this corner of the.
Oh yeah. Bernie Sanders. Civil rights protesters lived in this system ignored communities in this country, sent threats to his family and friends, and he withdrew for their safety. I know Bernie Sanders. We had Jeremy Corbyn in this country who very similar to Bernie Sanders, I do believe. And I like Jeremy Corbyn. A lot of people in the country didn't like him, but I actually like Jeremy Corbyn.
Let's do the 2 tankers.
Okie dokie. He was good. He was good. He was a lot like Bernie Sanders in many ways. He was more of a person that was like for communities. He was against war. He wanted to get to a point where we banned nuclear weapons. All the good things that like you like in a perfect world. He was against the Afghanistan war and the war in Iraq. Part of the government that got peace in Northern Ireland, that kind of stuff. Straight from politics, because a lot was just voting for the best life. That's pretty much what politics is like over here. I used to be quite into politics, and I just got bored of it because it's just like voting for one is essentially voting for, like, you could vote for either of them. It doesn't really make much of a difference. But now in the UK, you can't wake up in the morning without having some new story about how some politician's done something stupid. A TV tax. There's a TV license. Bring back big testicles. We have a TV license. So in the UK, we have like standard TV channels like BBC, ITV, Channel 4, which is like our terrestrial, like not Sky. For the programs, so you could buy like if you don't watch like BBC and everything else, you don't have to pay for a TV license. It's only if you watch like live TV on the terrestrial channels like your BBC, ITV, Channel 4. If you've got Sky, that's different. If you watch like Netflix, you don't need a TV license for that. Essentially, yeah. I'm assuming because we can get Sky TV over here, which we used to call cable. Yeah. It's like that. Yeah, so you have an aerial that you connect to your TV, and then you can get all of the channels. Like if we watched any of those channels, then that's what we'd need a TV license for. But yeah. So, for example, me and my wife, we don't really watch TV either. We watch Netflix and we watch like YouTube and stuff like that. So we wouldn't need a TV license. YouTube. I watch YouTube all the time. My wife watches Netflix all the time. Not all the time. You know, we're not like lazy shits or anything, but I'll watch YouTube. She watches Netflix. If you have electricity, you can plug a coax from the wall to your TV and it gives basic channels. Yeah, same as what we have over here. But we don't call that we don't call that cable here. We just call it terrestrial channels. Roku TV, workaround for the license. If you've got Roku, you don't need to have a license. I found a key here. I don't know if you need it or not. Small marketplace house key. I'll put it on this AI at the bottom of the stairs if you want it.
I have that one.
Oh, you've got it. Alright, cool. I'll set it then. Straight from the earth raw. There you go, yeah. And I'm not going to lie. They're shit. There's nothing good to watch on them. State pays some company that cables out. You normally get them built they'll be built with the house, if that makes sense. The only way that you would pay for something is if you wanted to get like Sky TV or something different, then you would pay for it. And then if you've got like, if you wanted to watch YouTube, obviously it's whoever you get your internet from. Starlink. Finally time to leave this hellhole and drive home. Drive safe, Wester. Tasks. Where's my footnote? Done this mission before. Accept. Hand over. Cool.
Okay. Tanker.
I don't think billionaires should exist. I would agree. However, if someone gave me £1 billion, I'd be alright with that.
I think the other one is...
It's like miles away, isn't it? Yeah. We can fly to Papa 1.
Raven, wheels up for Golf 3.
Holding like a dragon. The world doesn't owe us understanding and empathy, so you better work for that coin. Well, I think that, for example, if you're earning... If you work for a company, or sorry, if you own a company, and that company doesn't make as much profits as what you was expecting, so you end up having to lay a lot of people off or make redundancies, I don't think you should then be able to give yourself a massive payout or a bonus. Like, if you're having to sack people, you should be, like, the first person to feel it in your pocket. Yeah, if I had $1 billion, I would spend... I'd give a lot of money to, like, my local area. Put things in place for people who need it. Like, people who can't afford to, like... Because, like, one of the things that I find most stupid about these days is when you hear about nurses that can't afford to buy food, so they have to go to food banks. Like, it's a nurse. They save your life, for crying out loud.
Landing, get in, go!
Building homes, opening food banks. Yeah, that kind of thing. I wouldn't, like, give the money directly to people, but I'd put things in place so that they could better their life. And then I'd do like some secret billionaire kind of thing. Like, you know, you meet someone on the bus and they offer you their seat. Like, oh, here you go. Here's £10,000 for that. Just a nice guy. Yeah, I think there needs to be a rebalance of what jobs are important. You can choose to go communist or socialist countries, but the majority of the people usually go into capitalist countries. That's where the money is. I feel like the people that live in capitalist countries, though, complain the most about how their life isn't very good. Which tells you something ain't right. Alright, own up. Which dickhead shot me? You. No, you're dead. You moved to Cuba or Venezuela, then you realised that you were living like a king compared to them. Probably. But you have more people, like you have more opposite ends of the scale, don't you, in capitalist countries? So you have more people that are right in poverty versus like the gap between the top and the bottom is much, like, is very far. Like on one end of the scale you have Elon Musk, on the other end of the scale you have someone dying in the street from hunger. This guy got killed from a shot to the arm that went through the arm into his lungs. Right. We done this mission? Weak arm. Yeah, man. This guy just died straight from... To be fair, his body armor saved him, because that would have been his lungs gone. But he's got no brain left. You can try and study and climb. It was never fear, but it's better than the communist or socialist way by far. We're just all trying to earn that bread. What can I say? Crispy! This is why I'm moving to South Korea. Oh, me and my wife are thinking about moving to Canada maybe at some point. How you doing, Crispy?
Objective secured. Blackjack is under our control.
I think my wife would like to move to South Korea. She watches a lot of South Korean programs on Netflix. This guy died in a funny way. I have a few favourite programs, and I'm an 80s fan. Permanent danger of being invaded by China? No, I'd imagine their biggest threat is probably North Korea, right? But they're South Koreans, aren't they very big friends with America? So they've always got America looking after them. Confused with Taiwan. Oh yeah, Taiwan, I've got the problem. Isn't there meant to be something with the Trump visit to China that he's gonna leave Taiwan alone or something now? Alright, where are we heading to? Where's the danger?
I have another gunny mission.
They want Taiwan for the microchips. I mean, everyone wants something for something, right? Let's go and get Gunny leveled up. I love a good microchip. It's my favourite meal. True story, I actually don't like chips. Sorry, as you guys would call them, fries. I think your chips are our crisps, and our chips are your fries.
I'm gonna buy.
Papa frita. Is it fritas con huevo? Well, French fries and chips and our chips are different. French fries are thin. Like the chips we have are like the thick cut ones. We don't like if we were to have like, for example, the kind you get from McDonald's, we call them French fries as well. Yes. Crisps and biscuits will forever ruin me. Alright, we can go and do that.
I'll get Banshee leveled up as well.
Okie dokie. See, potato wedges are different for us. It's the shape of them. The shape of potato wedges are like a wedge. I'll try and show you quickly.
Yeah, potato wedges are potato wedges.
They're like this kind of shape. They're like an actual wedge thing, whereas our chips are like this, like thick cut bits of potato. There you go.
Yeah, those are like our fries.
So that's what we have. Yeah. Poutine is wedges. Is it? I don't know.
No. Poutine is normal fries.
Poutine is normal fries. Oh, there you go. Right, where do we need to head to? We can fly to Quebec. So if we go to Papa 1, then I can call us a helicopter to Quebec.
Yeah. No, wedges are too big for...
That no. It was the fact he said no about 6 times. Like, no. How dare you say that? This headshot's for you. That was for you, Joe Snow. I know you wanted to see a headshot from long range. Very hell no.
Okay, I'm gonna call in 1 to Quebec 3.
Okay. Wedges are Papas Rusticas. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Our biscuits and your biscuits are also very different.
This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
God, McDonald's on his talk. Potatoes got me hyped. Yeah, so for example over here, you wouldn't have our biscuits with gravy. I know that's a thing over there.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
I remember the first time I heard of biscuits and gravy, and I was like, "What? What? Why would?
Ready, we're moving out.
Why would you put gravy on biscuits?" Private company gives you happiness. Yeah, but it's not healthy.
Get ready. 1 minute.
No tobacco would people buy it anyway. That's true. Wasn't tobacco originally marketed as being healthy?
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
I don't think alcohol's bad for you. I think it's about moderation, right? I think as long as, like, getting drunk is obviously bad for you and drinking excess is bad for you. But say, for example, if you had a glass of red wine a night, that's meant to be, like, good for your heart, I think.
Move out.
I think everything's about moderation. If you drink alcohol responsibly, I don't think it's necessarily bad for you. Everclear is clearly meant to sterilize. I don't know what Everclear is. But I think if you drink that much beer that you have, you know, the beer belly, like the one that's like rock solid because it's full of like beer, like that's not going to be good for you. But I'm guessing a beer a day is not going to do you much harm. The biggest con is gym memberships. Gym memberships in the UK are like stupidly expensive.
Well, they're expensive here too.
Yeah, they're insane. Like I think the gym my wife goes to is like £110 a month. Is this the bit where you gotta go to the burn-in bit and the town hall, I think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Stay down, buddy boy. Thank you.
Oh.
Are you dead or just in a coma?
No.
No, okay. You're dead. No, you can do it. Wake up. Wake up, Jax. Alcohol is poison. I don't really drink, I'll be honest. I'm not a big drinker. Did you accept the mission or did you
Yeah, I did.
Oh, rookie error. Gonna cause internal bleeding. What is it? Is it like vodka or? This is what we need, a tin of Spam. That's going to be good for you, right? I'll have a drink every now and again. Like, mainly if it's like an occasion.
Hurry up and get in.
Like someone's birthday or something like that. It's rare that I'll just be like in the house and drink. I used to smoke, but I started vaping. Ended up in hospital because of vaping, so now I stopped doing that. Ow, 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 alright, I understand. Whoa, I thought we could be friends. Oh, Snoop Dogg kind of smoke. I need to back out of here and heal up. Also on occasions. I've got no issues with people that do the Snoop Dogg kind of smoke. I don't do the Snoop Dogg kind of smoking. No, I've tried it and it made me throw up. So some reason it just makes me sick. Alright then, where's the dick? Where's the dickhead who shot me? Not nice, is it? Oh, there would be another one, wouldn't there?
Are you dead? Or...
No, I'm still alive.
Okay.
I mean, if this guy had his way. Don't go straight for your body yet. I need to find out where this guy is. Nope. He should be okay to go for your body now, I think. You'll be the one that chooses if he ever comes out.
Oh, there's a guy to the right.
You still alive?
Yeah.
Where about?
To the right of this building, to the right of me.
He's dead. Oh, was that somebody else I heard?
Yep.
Ow. Okay, yeah, this is not going to end well for me at the moment. Just eat grilled meat. Come on, do it quicker, do it quicker, do it quicker. You're still alive, right?
Yeah. I need my meds though.
Your English is good. What do you need?
Well, I need to stop the bleeding, so I need a tourniquet.
What? Why can't I stop bleeding? I've got bandages. There we go, that'll do. I'm gonna kill you, mate. Just wait your turn. I don't know where this guy is. Mate, he sounds low. Fuck is it? Go parent. No worries at all. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Enjoy your McDonald's. I mean, that was a headshot. That's one dead. Drink water, thank you very much. And I love you too.
Let me know when it's completely clear. No, there's still someone here.
Where the fuck? I don't know where the... Talk again, dickhead. Oh, he's over this side. He's up here somewhere. Ah, he's dead. Oh, there's fucking more. There's loads here. Where have you brought me? Alright, if you... You should be okay to get to your... body, I think. Where is your body? Is it on this side?
My body's right by this house.
I don't know where them shots came from. Alright. Oh, still another one. Everything but water is bad for you. Yeah, that's true. I think they're all dead now. Do you have any other missions around here?
I'm just worried about healing. I have the M9A1, the Beretta.
Oh, okay.
Mission.
Okay, where's this guy? Behind.
Might just get the heck out of here.
Oh, okay.
And I might hop off and relax for the rest of the day.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
What time are we on?
Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 1 minute.
What I am gonna do, everybody, is I'm also gonna end the stream as well as we fly back to base. Joe, I like the M16. It's a good gun. I think you could probably change the rail, the handguard,
Raven reporting. I'm on my way.
put a grip on it,
0 seconds.
and improve the ergonomics, and then make it better that way. But I do like the way it looks with like the standard design. So I will keep the gun and I will continue using said gun. Let's get on the helicopter. But if you bear with me, everybody, I will see
Landing, get in, go!
who I can raid out to whilst we're flying back.
We're heading out.
Who's online? Alright, there's someone called Death Jumps. I'm gonna raid out to them. But thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll have Forza Horizon 6 tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll play that on stream, but I'll start off with Grey Zone and then maybe I'll swap over afterwards, or we'll see how it goes. But thank you very much for watching. I will catch you all tomorrow. Take care and speak to you soon. Bye.